Test, test, test. All right, we are live covering, wow, this is just incredible. We have many, many tornadoes on the ground. Or we have a single tornado on the ground, and this tornado is rip in. So first off, we look at velocity. It's a clear couplet. I'm going to go ahead and find a chaser. There is a live tornado on the ground. Let's see if I can find the footage. This is something to be very, 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 very bad. I mean, this is a strong tornado. I'm trying to load up something, but there's an ad. So many ads. I'm trying to stay loud so you guys can't hear the ads. But this is a very, very severe tornado. I mean, if we look at this, we go to reflectivity. There's a clear hook on that. There is a clear velocity couplet. This is a new radar, that's why. And if we can get the stream up. Yes, there we go. It's starting to rope out. It does look like. This is the live tornado on the ground. It's looking like it's decreasing. It was way stronger than it was. Henry, South Dakota. This is a large, violent tornado. You can see it right there. Doesn't have great quality. Yeah, he's saying it too. It looks like it's gonna rope out. This thing is on the ground. I mean, I thought it was going to rope out, but it might not. So credit to Connor Croft. I highly recommend you subscribe. He is a great guy. That thing is on the ground. Trying to figure out what's happening with this. And he's having horrible quality issues. This is worse quality than mine is, which I didn't know was possible. It's starting to rope out. It's lifting. A building did get hit, according to the chat. We're going to go ahead and get back to radar scope so I can keep doing my coverage. This is a live tornado on the ground right here. If you want to check out the video I was watching just now, check out Brandon Koff. He is an awesome meteorology guy. I totally recommend him. This is a large, violent tornado. There's a tornado on the ground right now. If you are in Camp Isa, Watertown, Royville, this is coming for you next. There is a tornado on the ground. It did hit a building, at least one. And this, we have two tornadoes. We're going to go ahead and move over to the tornado warnings further east on the same cell. We are looking at not only a possible tornado, but also 80-mile-per-hour winds, which is low EF0 damage. So, if you are not gonna go do it now, like if you think you're not getting a tornado, you are getting a tornado, especially on this area near Forest City, Mana, This is not this should not be a considerable risk. This should be a destructive risk, which means you should be getting into your safe spot. We've got winds of 90 and possibly 100. That is crazy damaging. And yeah. I'm keeping an eye on these tornadoes. It looks like it may have lifted. So it has lifted. The tornado has lifted. However, it is still rotating. There is a very, very, very likely chance that this tornado will jump right back onto the ground. Like, when I say very, I mean, like, extremely likely. If we go ahead and take a look at these winds, we are looking at 80 to 90 mile per hour. This should be a destructive severe thunderstorm warning. They're hopefully trying to get that set up right now as we speak. My destructive outlook. Okay, we did get a new scan. Let's see if we are seeing 100 mile per hour winds. We are seeing 100 mile per hour winds near just south of Forest City, heading right for Kingston. If you are in any of these areas, seek shelter now. We have not only a likely tornado on the ground, but we also have 80 mile per hour winds. So this is just not a situation you want to be in. Especially, I think right here is the area, one of the areas of rotation that we're looking at. It's right next to winds moving very fast this way. Oh, let me see where the radar is. The radar is right there. So we've got winds moving very fast this way, and then winds moving very fast this way, or kind of much slower, but still moving that way. So what I would think is it is very, very likely that we are seeing a tornado on the ground right there. If not, oh, well, there's no tornado on the ground. It doesn't matter. I don't need to get into shelter. 102.9 mile per hour, 95.1, 98.4. This is nothing to be, this is not a threat to be dealing with. The tornado, I'm going to come back over here for a second. The tornado over here has lifted. However, it is still a concern, and there's a very likelihood it could. I mean, we're still seeing major rotation, and this thing could definitely drop back down. Yeah, they did. Okay, they did finally put a severe thunderstorm warning on the rest of the storm, which definitely needed. If we look at 45 mile per hour, they probably had a tornado possible tag. Yeah, considerable. If we look right here, there is 50 mile per hour winds up to 50. They did warn this for hail, I believe. Yeah, 2-inch hail. Yeah, right here we can see that. This is not a force to be reckoned with. I do not say that often. However, this is definitely nothing to be playing around with. We're going to go ahead and take a look up into Canada. We do have a lot of rotation near Slate Falls, and not even going to try to pronounce this name. It's a crazy long name. But then we also have 60 mile per hour winds. Nothing crazy, just 80 mile per hour winds. If you can't tell I'm being very sarcastic, you need to be getting to shelter right now if you are in this severe thunderstorm warning. We do have a few mesoscale discussions, which I will draw out. First, we gotta play the song.